The all-seeing eye, a journey into other realms. Beginning to see with your third eye is one of the most magical things that can happen. Seeing with the all-seeing eye for the first time during my awakening, I had a vision I'll never forget. I was meditating when he came to me. He saw me just as clearly as I saw him, but he wasn't from my timeline. He was in another dimension or time. Let me describe him. He was in the jungle, and I had a clear feeling that he was from an ancient time. He was a tribesman, but what was so incredible about his appearance was that he had purple flowers all over him, on his head and his body. They were arranged in long rows, and he gave me a huge smile, a smile that seemed to say, "Wow, you see me. You really see me." See, since this was still new to me, I was a bit shocked that we were looking into each other's eyes. For a split second, I wondered if he was standing in front of me in my living room. I opened my eyes and was left with a fantastic, wild experience of a vision into another world, where the person I saw also saw me. I have often wondered who he was and what his intense, smiling gaze and all the flowers meant. I often think about whether he was from the Maya people long ago, or if it was a welcoming greeting to the activation of my third eye. Later in my life, I've taught myself to keep my eyes closed and see what happens next, and then act based on that situation. And wow, with a double wow, it is magical, fantastic, and very real. Another experience worth mentioning was a young girl who suddenly sat on my sofa, looking at me while I was meditating. Of course, she wasn't physically in my room, but she had astral projected herself to me. We must have been on the same wavelength, or maybe she was a cousin in my soul family. I joked to myself about who she was and why she came to visit. She was a young girl, a multiracial woman with dreadlocks and a big smile. She sat cross-legged and smiled down at me. It was really sweet. And just like the tribesmen, she had a good, lovely, light energy. An important part of being in the higher dimensions and seeing with your third eye is to always protect yourself and set your intention to be fully protected, including your home. Here you can also ask for help from your higher self, spirit guides, or angels, whomever you feel connected to. Maintaining a high vibration also ensures you are protected.